Alright, welcome back to, or actually no, uh, welcome back to nope. I don't know how to start this. Welcome to Vintage Wilds. This is a new mod pack we're gonna do, all about making the game harder, pretty much. I say that it's a positive, rather than starting your game off, chopping down a tree, and, you know, jumping right into the swing of crafting and doing all that junk. You've actually got to try and suffer a whole lot to get anything done. First up, we've got to start off by gathering. That's the biggest aspect of this mod pack, seems to be, is gathering different resources. Specifically, starting off, we got flint. That was switchgrass. We didn't get any. I think I need a knife for that. We need flint and sticks. Here we are. You get flint and sticks, a couple each. Knock some twigs. Craft these sticks or craft the twigs into sticks. And flint knife. This flint knife will take us the next step, which is a straw. Yeah, straw. Just cut down all this grass. Straw cut up. Switchgrass. Switchgrass will be used later. After that, I don't know. Pick up our straw. We get grass twine. Or one grass here. Actually, it was there. Or two flint axes and a flint shovel. These axes suck. They're not good. That this is the next flint axe we want, but that requires a crafting table. And crafting tables are hard to come by considering they require planks or this setup. Also, for planks. I can't wait till we get past this barrier. I haven't been past it yet, actually. I've gotten to this smelter, and then I died really deep in a cave with basically everything on me, really far away from where I had started off in that world, and gave up. Got shroom up there. That's kind of neat. Shroom with sugarcane. Interesting. You can take a sugarcane and a flint knife, make yourself a spigot for sap. That'll be important later. Remember that. For sure. I can't zoom in that person. I did add this, I'd like to be clear, this mod pack, I've changed, or I added 3 mods to it. It's, other than those 3 mods, it's the exact same, but I've added zoom, F4, so I can camera, so I'm not showing everything, it's not like the raw mod pack in and of itself. There is a couple, and so we've got the zoom, free cam, one more thing. Oh, there's no coordinates, by the way. It's very annoying. And gravel. Go off what I changed. Nope. Okay, never mind. Give me a stone, please. Could drop pebbles every once in a while. Or there we are. Oh wait, I already had one. Alright, you take a pebble and then flint knife. No. You take, oh yeah, I forgot. We haven't done that yet. Use a flint, smash it on a rock, boom, you get a sharp flint. This is used for a divining rod, I think that spells these things. So you take a pebble and a flint or sharp flint, you get a bracelet. These don't usually work. They didn't have the Curios API for it, so that wasn't functioning, but I added that so it would allow these bracelets to function. No, they're in the mod pack, might as well have it. And the other 2 mods. So it's nothing major. The majority of this mod pack, like basically everything else, is the exact same as the mod pack. Basically it is. It's the original way it was intended to be downloaded, whatever. So anything you see here will be what's in it for you if you choose to play it. And I recommend it. So far it's been fun, and I'll show you how it's fun. There's bones. I need to use bones. We know where this is at, so this is about where spawn is. Taken. We want to go. Oh, where are we going to go? We want to find Maple. That's what we want to do. Maple, I've usually, I don't know, from my experience. Oh well, from my experience, they're out in the open. Here's one right now. That's a snake! I was setting up a camera angle, you goober! Get me out of here. Thank you. I will be honest, I did set up this world earlier. I was searching for seeds specifically for another ruined portal, because those spawn with chests. I found that out early on. But this world didn't have that close by at all. I did have this, and it had the bamboo. I thought that was good enough. I was looking around, so I'll be honest. I did go a little seed hunting. Other than that, everything else is completely new to me. I do think, though, one of the things that I haven't found yet, but I'm pretty sure ruined portals exist. I haven't seen the villages. But I think mine shafts exist as well. I don't know yet. But if they do, we can get wood from there instead of going the long, arduous path of making that, and we could skip. Wait. No, we could. It's not skipping very much. I don't know. We could probably skip making saws early on, but do something I haven't done yet. This is brand new to me. Didn't change. What do I need? What do I even need this for? Oh, for a rucksack. I forgot about that. Aged. Oh. Oh, I have to wait. Well, yeah. We'll do 12 total. Get ourselves a bunch of sap for later on. Rather stockpile now than wait for. And boom, fully spigoted it up. Let's go. What is next? Oh, trees. Yeah. How much? Oh, I just realized this is on fast right now. That looks significantly better. I'm sorry about that. I was flying through worlds earlier, so I was trying to not or blow my computer up. And we go up this hill. It's that'll age in the distance. It's good. If I'm not mistaken, I ran pretty far away from stuff while it was smelting or whatever. So hopefully that means we'll be able to. Oh yeah, collect it later. I'm slow today. We need the steel. No. One of the things that would help us the most. I don't know if they turned it off. You can. Oh, I need water. I'm going to dehydrate. I'm going to crumble into dust. Give water on you, sir. I'm gonna hit you for your water if you don't. Well, he's stuck. Hopefully he stays that way. I can't tell how high we are either, so I can tell if there's a river nearby. Is that water over there? We will start dehydrating soon. We'll raisin. Those are flowers. I can't drink that. Wait, there's. Oh, and beds. It's gonna be so dark for so long. I'll drink the poison. And I can keep rumbling. Oh, we can't we can't craft bread until we get a crafting table either. So that wheat's useless to us for now. Sadly. What else can't we do? A whole bunch. Pickaxe here. Look on this right hand side and press R. You get an antler pickaxe. Need an antler from Y-Tech. Sharp flint. Got the sharp flint. That's so easy. But the antler, it comes from this stupid deer. Now that I think about it, am I even killing the right deer? I don't think I am. I think I'm just mass murdering those deers for nothing. Because they're leather. Bountiful, bountiful leather. Animals do fight back every once in a while, by the way. This one didn't. Making that noise. Oh, it's a bird. Great. And it's for nothing. The one saving grace of this mod pack being so difficult that mobs only spawn underground. So you don't have to worry about that suffering while you're suffering already. Oh wait, here's one of the things. Yeah. Look. Got ourselves. Yeah, ferrous gravel. And gilded gravel. They give you these little chunks for making raw iron. Oh, you smelt like 4 of those down. full iron ore. But that'll be a while. Took a wrong turn, so if I get back to water, that means I just gotta go left when I go back to the portal instead of right. No, I found a deer. That means I'm getting. You get back here. I think this is the wrong deer. This is a naturalist deer. That sound right. This is a naturalist deer, not a Y-Tech deer. I don't know. I haven't seen them. I've seen a lot of deer too. Like a bunch. I'd like to cook this food, but I don't think I can. Also, is it gonna rain? Oh. The clouds are great as well. This is the. I think this is probably the perfect design for Minecraft clouds right there. I went on a search for water and I'm almost out again. Why do apples give you water, but raspberries and blueberries, or raspberries and the other berries don't? Oh, there's dogs! I have no bones for these dogs! Actually, I don't even think you can tame those dogs. I think they're just wild. I'm gonna start dying here soon. This is awful. One. I have bowls. I can't make mushroom soup. Am I just gonna drown? Reverse drown. Am I back where I just was? There's nothing? And the dog's coming. Oh. Oh! I'll be back. You know, I'd rather not talk about how long I searched for all my stuff. I didn't find it after a good 30 minutes of looking. On my third bit of strawberries, running to and fro, dying to stupid wolves, not finding anything. So I guess I'll fix that. Also, don't mention the fact that this is where I came from, the water-filled cherry biome, and not, that big area. I went so far away. There's water right here. I'm so stupid. I should have remembered this, but no. Whatever. You know, if you ask a horse the first letter of the alphabet, they'll always answer correctly. They'll say N-A. So stupid. I've repeated this joke so many times. By the way, we've got copper. Ouch. Oh wait, I didn't even talk. I was not talking at all right then, I'm sorry. You're supposed so ow. I didn't know they did that. Trees hurt. Folks don't. Ouch. Take this axe and chop trees down with it. Obviously. I'm gonna waste so much inventory space. I planted strawberries all along this path, so we had. Surface crafting is what allows you to craft new blocks, like we saw with the crafting table earlier. To get that, you need a bunch of wood and some leather. Whereas this is the primitive crafting table, which allows you to craft a few select tools and make clay into bricks, among other things. It's very weird, but it's very fun, nonetheless. So we are gonna go gather some wood and make ourselves a primitive crafting table. It'll take a significant, or it'll take a long amount of, or an amount of time compared to how many logs are in the tree. So it's longer if you're mining like the huge, thick, tall trees versus the skinnier trees. Here we are. Nice. Big, tall, thick'em. Provide us a lot more wood, I think. Oh, wait. If you crouch, by the way, that was to show off a cool tip. That was what I was doing. If you crouch, you can find a single block rather than an entire tree all at once, which might help you find the huge trees or just find a single block. All the leaves do fall, and actually, I don't think it matters. Let's try up here. I don't think it matters where you mine the tree. It mines all of them at once, or you even lower down. Right? Oh, not if your axe breaks. That's annoying. Oh wait, no, it was them. Oh, that was horrifying. I heard the rustling behind me. It was that firefly. That was terrifying. Why did they make that noise? Like, I get rustling through the trees or whatever. That's creepy. Ooh. Chop, 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 chop. Thanks for 58, by the way. I don't know what this is about. I think 58's a stupid number. I think it's a bad choice. And I hate that. It's the only thing I don't like. Why 58? 58's such a gross number. Maybe there's a good reason behind it. I don't know. All I do know is that 58 feels weird, is nasty, and is very uneven for whenever everything comes in crafting recipes of 2s. 2s is fine. 2s isn't fine, because half of 58 isn't an even number. Half of 58 is 29. 29 is a dumb number to have anything of. I don't like that. I don't get why 58, like, why was 6 less, is it that important? I don't know. It's the only thing in this mod pack so far I absolutely, vehemently disagree with. It's gross and dumb. It just seems like a weird number to latch onto. Why? Maybe they did it because that'd be funny if that was the reason. The reason wasn't because they liked the number 58 for some weird reason. I'd be fine with that. If it was because they wanted to annoy me, or people in general, that's great. It's hilarious. But if it's not, it's just like some arbitrary number. It's a stupid arbitrary number, and I hate it. Bruce Wood. Oh wait, did I put this in the spot possible? We are. And a knife. Got ourselves a primitive crafting table for surface crafting. But, I don't have clay yet. Need so much stuff. A vessel, right here. Ceramic vessel. You get a ceramic vessel, you need a clay vessel, you need a clay vessel, you need a ball, you need a pottery wheel. Pottery wheel is stripped? I don't know. Let's try it not stripped. Where? Pottery wheels. I bet they need to be stripped, but I really hope they don't. Oh! Oh, I gotta strip. Start stripping. Tick. Thingy. Hey, there we are. Now we can use this for all the pottery clay we don't have yet. There's clay, never mind. It takes 6 of your little clay balls to make a clay pot, and that'll have 9 slots in it that actually hold stuff whenever you move it around, so you can pick it up and carry it like a shulker almost. And I do notice that the mic does cut out a little bit. I'm sorry about that. I've been going through and re-recording certain parts that I can. And other parts, I appreciate it if you just deal with it a little bit. Hopefully it's not too intrusive. I just realized that I'm starving to death. Whoops. Why am I starving? Am I really? I'll eat my apple so you can water all the way up. My water's even... Can you saturate your water? Blackberries. There's another inventory. Oh, also, your stuff does... Like, is this fresh now? But it does go to stale eventually, and I think it goes bad sometime. I wouldn't know. I eat all my food way too quick. What we'll need is a bunch of holes. By a bunch, I mean... 4? Oh, did I not make those last 2 pots? Did I just start? So, toss it on the ground. Boom, boom. We can get rid of that for now. 6. Grab that. Oh, I was crouching with. You know what? We'll just use all of it. Why am I so hungry? Am I? What? How? What? How am I missing that every time? Starting off, smelting isn't really smelting. It's more like cooking or making charcoal, and what you gotta do is dig a little hole. It's completely covered on all sides besides the top. Add straw to the top. You need like 6, I think, 6 or 8, and then add logs, 3 logs per. And you can light those up and let them cook. You don't have to cover them on like log piles, which you will have to cover in the future. But that's how you start cooking your ceramic and pottery type stuff. I completely forgot that a huge aspect of this mod pack, exactly like every other... I forgot that a huge aspect of the mod pack is exactly like every other, where you have a quest book in your inventory, quests. And I've skipped past so much of it. Can you give me... please? Oh wait, I'm so stupid! Wait! There's an easy way to get a bunch of charcoal all at once, and I'm dumb for not thinking about this. This is so much easier than those. I didn't even think about this. You gotta do it in like a little star pattern like this. All the way up to the top. Both sides. There we are. Take a knife to it, take a knife to it. Oh, that's a log pile, yeah, okay. Correct. Charcoal? No. Why would there be? Really? Or dirt? Like. Cover. Light it, and then cover it. You light it and cover these log piles and wait a long time. They're gonna give you charcoal, and these are gonna cook up our pots. Eventually. You can see it cooking down there. I don't know. Ooh, don't walk into that. I'll be right the way back whenever it's all done. Well, got our pots all smoked up. All you gotta do to collect these is dig them out and you'll get ash. Which isn't really ash, it's light grade dye for some reason. I can't even use it. So it's just a reused texture. I think this lack of smoke should mean our circle's done. It's, yeah. Line this up real quick and got ourselves a bunch of more ash and 7 to 9 charcoal, something like that. 6 to 10, somewhere in there. 7, a decent amount. To craft a campfire for cooking food and stuff like that, you're gonna put down 6 of these firewood logs, 3 sticks, a piece of charcoal. And instead of doing what I'm doing right here, is mistakenly trying to light it before it's made, what you need to do is shift click it with the charcoal on it. And boom! Now you've got yourself a campfire, take your 2 flint, and light it. After a while, we'll get this tired effect, which means we'll be feeling a bit sleepy and we won't be able to mine as fast or walk as fast, sadly. With that, we'll need to make a bed, a straw bed, which will be 4 canvas and 4 straw. Pile that up on your surface crafting table and craft it by shift clicking on it. Boom, you've got yourself a grass bed, not a straw bed, I lied. Last time I got lucky and it let me sleep whenever I was making my world. This time it doesn't want to let me sleep, and knowing I'm recording this from the future, past me is out of luck for now. He is not going to be able to sleep, and I don't know. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Crafting clay bricks requires this brick mold and 8 clay balls. Put those together on the crafting table with the brick mold at the bottom and 8 on top. Shift crouch and boom, you've got yourself 6 clay bricks. Keep doing that over and over and over and over and over until you don't have enough clay bricks, because you never have enough. It's not enough ever. But you do as many as you can. After crafting up your clay bricks with the clay brick mold, you'll want to dig a bunch more holes for smelting your clay bricks into brick bricks before putting the clay bricks into the aforementioned holes for smelting into brick bricks, and covering each one in 6 thatch and 3 logs. Light them all on fire in a single go and boom, now you've got more time to go collect more clay for your clay bricks to make into brick bricks. How many times can I say bricks? It's so hard to speak. I recorded that so many times. These cows are going to be real important. By these cows, I mean this cow right here, for our crafting table. I think one of the mods has been a bit funky, because I don't think we're supposed to get leather. We're supposed to only get this raw hide and have to go through the process, but luckily, get a bonus. Fish. Here. You guys aren't fighting back. I've been used to the animals. Oh, this one is. Look at this. Oh! Didn't think you would launch me. Love it. No. Oh! My favorite part about Minecraft in general is the start of the game. It's whenever you're exploring a new world, finding everything new about it, whether it be the biomes around you, the caves below you, or whatever structures you have nearby. And most Minecraft mod packs tend to ignore that. They tend to either overstimulate you with 1,000,001 dungeons that don't make any sense, constantly throwing new mobs, new things at you, rather than extending and prolonging that feeling of starting the game. They want to push you as fast as they can. Like, they want to shove you into the ground while pushing you forward. It's kind of interesting. They try and get the best gear as fast as possible, while also constantly fighting things that are harder and harder and harder, until you eventually break that gap, you break that wall, And most of them, not all of them, most of them nowadays, they'll do this thing where they, or it's not nowadays, it's just an always thing. You break that, like, everything's so hard, a wall, and boom, now everything's easy. Nothing's relatable anymore. The base game doesn't feel like you're actually fighting anything. Like, going through and fighting zombies, for instance, with anything past netherite tools. Netherite tools is already overkill. Anything past that, it's one shot. Everything is instantly dead around you. You don't have to worry about a thing. Nothing can deal you damage, and you're not really in the world anymore. You're above it, kind of. And most mod packs keep doing that same loop of trying to push past this end game and make you stronger and stronger and stronger and make harder things to fight that aren't really harder. And I think Vintage Wilds has done a good job at keeping you grounded and keeping you stuck to the beginning of a game where you have to develop yourself slowly, and you can see that progress as you make it through your world and explore further and further out, and large swaths of the world are uncovered rather than, you know, sticking to one little area, shooting in and out, trying to find the end portal or so-and-so dungeon, so on and so forth. And I think if you want a mod pack that keeps you nice and slow and keeps you in a position that's more development rather than shooting through everything as fast as possible, Vintage Wilds would be the mod pack for you. It's been pretty fun so far, and I hope to keep playing it. I say I hope. I'm gonna keep playing it. Sleep. For the life of... Why does this not work? This is punching. This is trying to sleep. Why am I not able to sleep when I try so hard? This pain. Why am I dancing to this pain? I spent so much time collecting piles and piles of clay balls, and guess what? We still have spigots that are aged. Aged spigots. I didn't have to say it like that. And with those aged spigots, we've got ourselves some sap, which is perfect for making backpacks for some reason. I don't like my backpack sticky, so I don't know why. And I think eventually some chimneys, that's what it is. It's chimneys. By the way, something I didn't notice till just about now is that whenever you're going through and using this pottery wheel, every single time you use one of these clay balls to make something, you use a little sliver of hunger. That's nuts. I almost starved myself to death multiple times because of that without even knowing it. Can't do anything about you because I can't sleep. Oh wait, one neat trick you can... I guess it's part of the deck. Explicitly, is the sparkling flint. Use sparkling flint, switchgrass fiber, as a better way of creating fire. Careful not setting up random fire, it spreads very fast and is deadly. Take flint, switchgrass... How do you make this? Oh, yep, a stick. Boom. It'll consume one switchgrass fiber per, and consistently makes fire, unlike other sources, so instead of having to rely on random luck with flint and breaking a bunch of it, it costs a flint, a stick, and a switchgrass. Just warding off the phantoms at night, still unable to sleep, and the sky has gone a deep red. What? I can drown myself now. Oh! I'm gonna drown before the end times come. I'll be right back. Great. Why am I still tired? If I just keep drowning myself, will I eventually not be tired anymore? What impending dread? Okay, try again. Well, not gonna waste this opportunity. Oh, shoot, we got llama meat. Exit. Way right here. That's a shovel. Nothing important from you. You've got some awful trades. The llama can go too. There we are. We got ourselves raw llama or hide. Speaking of hide, let's start flint 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You smack it 5 times, and boom, you get yourself more leather. Very easy, very human. What's next on our to-do? Oh yeah, wait. All our stuff should be cooked, right? Pots for our storage. Bowls, somehow made of both wood and or clay, depending on who you ask. I think I forgot to explain I made a bunch of canteens, cooking pots, buckets, bowls, and more pottery things. What are the pots? Boom. And we made that just so we could, I don't know, oh yeah, transport water and do some other stuff. I don't remember, man. I just made all this stuff and forgot to say anything about it. All you have to do is make that pottery table thing that I told you I was starving at. I was starving because I made a bunch of stuff. And once you take that and you add 2 or more clay balls to it, you'll start making different stuff and it'll show you on top of it. Maybe I'll show you later. Probably not. I'm sorry. Make a bucket real quick for your water source. Want to travel. Here's a bunch of log piles getting made up because I need a ton of charcoal. You will too, for that new furnace thing. It's not really a furnace, it's a smelter. A primitive smelter specifically. You need a ton of charcoal for that, ton of bricks. That's why we made a bunch of bricks and charcoal. You'll never have enough bricks. You also need bricks for a chimney. Same with the sap. You gotta have a bunch of stuff prepped. I've been actually not kinda, I've been showing everything off in bits and pieces. Your entire first part of the game is just getting the sap, the bricks, and the charcoal for your primitive furnace, while also not dying to the creatures. And there's not many creatures to die to, so it's usually not terrible. After that, you're gonna wanna collect copper while you wait for your billions and billions and billions of clay bricks and bricks and clay balls to smelt in that order, or not that order. There's not really an order. Freak. The last ones are finishing up. Just in time. Ah, stop it. We go. There we are. Find all this out. Grab up all our charcoal. What dread? Are you the dread? Let me sleep. Oh, ew. That wasn't the dread, but alrighty. Crafting a charcoal block requires a bunch of charcoals. By a bunch, I mean I think like 11 or something. You put it on the surface crafting table, and then boom, you have a charcoal block. You need 3 of those to make a primitive smelter, and boom, you make a primitive smelter. But we're not going that quick, because I'm still crafting the charcoal blocks. Boy, do I regret not setting up my mic properly. Why did I screw with the game so bad? Pardon all the S's and the K sounds, my voice is bad. Take our 3 blocks of charcoal. Awesome here. Whoops. Oh, wait a Oh no! That's in the most inconvenient spot it could be. There's no way to get a pickaxe without this thing. Damn it all, dude. Damn it all. We just wasted 11 charcoal for nothing. Well, I guess I'll mine this because I still need this kiln. Or furnace. Whatever. Smelter. Well, that was a nice waste. Place it correctly this time. Oh. Oh, we need the hammer too. Forgot about that. How do we make a hammer? Oh yeah. Plates, a bolt, and or a stick and a bolt. There we are. Toss these 3. Stick and a bolt. There we are. Boom. Got ourselves a primitive smelter. The only issue is it only goes up to 900 degrees Celsius if I'm not mistaken. But we'll need this. The chimney that I got this tap for. 6 bricks and a sap. I think we'll need multiple. 6. Sap. Boom. Yep, there we are. 2 chimneys for now. Let's see if this works for us. Place. Sparkle in. Grab ourselves some copper. Oh, while we grab copper, think about it. We're gonna want to take 2 sticks and grass twine, right? How do we do this? Oh, 2 twine. There we are, and make ourselves some tongs. We will need these for the copper, if I'm not mistaken. Reading along through here, we need 4. Well, shoot. Craft one. Oh, wait, no, that means we probably need 4 overall to get charcoal or copper. Oh. Boom. There we are. How do I do this? And a brick mold, right. Take a sand we don't have. A rift is open, they are coming. What? Oh, ew. You guys are gross. Will they give me anything if I kill them though? Get another axe. Hopefully. Habitat. Thanks. Blocking's on. Ooh. That doesn't do anything for me, I guess. Now that I think about it. This kind of fashion. Dig a hole down. Why did they do this earlier? Keep a pit. There we are. Oh, this is so easy. What a... What? There are monsters nearby. You're too scared to pillar up. Oh, it. Freak. Come here. Dig back down, dummies. Now your buddies are right here. I dig down the stone. Now I can get full damage on him. They do crits? Got up. Sorry, it's so dark. Got the Wayfinder. Wait. Oh wait. This is infinitely smarter. I wish that rain would come, but I guess it's good that it hasn't. Very loud and very long-lasting from what I'm aware. This is a... I haven't got to show it off yet, but the way they do rain in this mod pack is so cool. I don't know which mod it is, but it makes it so clouds are like, they're not static objects, or they're not just decoration. They're an actual part of the world that move and shift to all that. And to show like weather patterns, you can see the clouds over there moving slowly towards us. Lightning striking off on the horizon, rain falling down, and you know that rain is coming eventually. Such a neat way to display the weather rather than Minecraft's normal, like, super huge block clouds. This makes sense too, it's just a bunch of smaller cubes rather than huge cubes that don't even make sense really in the way Minecraft's designed or normally. I so much rather have this style of cloud in the base game. They kind of shift clumsily along. Cool hot items such as copper and ingots and such, you need to throw them in the water. Don't forget to have a wooden tong in your offhand. Mission offhand, main hand. What? What? Goose? Hot copper here? What? Oh, there we are. Okay. That was easy. Do we waste the sand bolt? I have to assume yes. So we need... Welcome to the Age of Copper. Thanks. Oh, no. The smithing table's the first thing, which means we'll need... 18... 21 copper ingots. What are we gonna need? I want to test it. Not going. That is quite the... That's a lot. We're still tired. Oh, we can sleep! Was it because that hadn't happened yet? That... You feel like you're being watched. Illagers have found your base. They'll return soon and they won't be alone. We'll get on this copper making journey in the next episode. I appreciate... Nope. I know it's been a while, but I really appreciate you for sticking around, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a lot of fun so far, and I hope you continue to watch the next episode. We've done all the first page of achievements, besides the chimney one that I didn't do, and the other one that's a glitch texture that I'm not gonna do, because why would I? That's stupid. But we'll start on the Copper Age next time, where we make 21 ingots, that's a bunch, and then a bunch more about after that, which is also a bunch. And we'll make defenses for this stupid illagers, the ones that I don't like. Also, we can continue making more and more copper to make copper. That's all we're going to be doing next time, for sure. No, we'll get something else done too, but it's probably going to be mostly copper, because I'm a copper 11 fool. Like I said, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you coming by. Bye-bye.